the long-awaited makeup routine. This video has been requested so many times. The first step is skincare, and I just used a vitamin C serum, and then I'm gonna put moisturizer on. I'm using the Tatcha one, which I love this one. I've used so much of it already. So the next thing I do most days, if I remember, is primer. I use the Bare Minerals primer, and they have multiple different ones, but this one is the Hydrate and Glow one. Next up, I use a tinted sunscreen, and sometimes I mix in bronzing drops, but honestly, I haven't self-tanned in like a week, so I'm not gonna do that today. This one is the Tower 28 one in shade 18 Montana. Then I use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 4. And I use a lot of this. And now I'm going to blend it in with a flat brush. Then I go with concealer number 1, and I'm using the Tower 28 one. I honestly don't know what the shade is on this. I feel like it doesn't say, but I might be blind. In this first concealer, I put like kind of a lot. And I blend this in with the Basma brush. Next up, I do bronzer, but I'm going to go really, really light today. Sometimes I use the LYS one, but today I'm using the Rare Beauty one because this one's a little bit lighter. And sometimes I put it directly on my face, but sometimes I also just use the brush because sometimes it like takes off my makeup if I put it right on my face. This is how it's looking so far. The shade in the bronzer is Happy Soul. Next, I use the Charlotte Tilbury blush in shade Pinkgasm. Well, it's actually the highlighter. And I do a lot of little dots. And now I'm doing my second concealer, which is the Hourglass one. And I feel like this one just has like more coverage and it's also lighter. So I can like brighten my under eyes and anywhere else that I want to brighten. Now it's time for powder, and we're gonna have to trust the process. I use the lightest shade of the Charlotte Tilbury Pressed Powder for like under my eye.